naman nating non-Mendelian inheritance. Ano ibig sabihin ng non-Mendelian inheritance? Ito yung inheritance na nangyayari outside doon sa law na binuo ni Gregor Mendel. So outside doon sa law of independent assortment, outside doon sa law of segregation. So mayroon tayong three major concepts, three major inheritance na non-Mendelian. The first one would be incomplete dominance. The second one would be codominance. And the third one is multiple alleles. Okay? Ano yung incomplete dominance? So sa incomplete dominance, ito ay nangyayari kapag wala talagang allele na completely dominating wala talagang allele that completely dominates over the other. So for example, mayroon kang snapdragon na bulaklak. Ang dominant allele nito is red, whereas ito naman may recessive na white. Now, kung i-combine natin yan, according to the law of Gregor Mendel, ano yung magiging kulay kapag red dominant, white naman recessive? Diba? So, ang mangyari dyan is either tatlo yung magiging red and yung pang-apat magiging white. Yun yung probability. Right? But if we can see here, yung mga naging anak nila ay naging pink. Okay? So, hindi nag-manifest yung red. At some point, yung red ay parang nag-merge yung kulay niya doon sa white. So, nagkaroon ng mixing. Right? So, wala talagang dominante sa incomplete dominance. But rather, nagbe-blend yung dalawang trait, basically, in order to show off a new phenotype. So, yan yung incomplete dominance. Another one, meron naman tayong tinatawag na codominance. Ang codominance naman, yan ay yung simultaneously nagpapakita ng pagiging dominante yung both alleles natin. Dito, walang dominante kang makikita. Okay? Nag-mix yung kanilang kulay, nag-mix yung trait. Dito, simultaneously, nagpapakita yung dominant trait nila doon sa halaman natin. Okay? So for example, sa tao na lang muna, ano? Let's say, ang color ng kanyang buhok ay ang color ng kanyang ang color ng buhok is black at saka brown yung parents niya. Tapos nung naipanganak siya, yung naging kulay ng kanyang buhok ay patsi ng brown at may patsi ng black. Yun yung codominance. So pagdating sa halaman, makikita mo yan sa corn. Okay? Yung corn natin, minsan may mga corn na ang kanilang alleles ay mayroon silang red kernels. So in terms of genes, in terms of kernel, may red kernels and then may yellow kernels. Kapag pinag-breed mo sila, walang dominant and walang recessive na kulay, but rather, magpapakita may mga butil na red and then may mga butil naman na yellow. Ang tawag mo naman dyan, codominance. And finally, we have what we call as multiple alleles. So what are multiple alleles? Multiple alleles refer to the existence of more than two possible alleles for a single gene in your population. Habang ang isang individual ay may two alleles, more than likely, okay? So ang isang gene ay madalas may dalawang alleles lang yan, may dalawang variations lang yan, may mga pagkakataon na sa isang gene, multiple alleles yung magpapakita, multiple variations. And mapapansin mo yan ulit sa corn. Kanina, dito sa example natin, dalawang allele lang yan. Red kernel and yellow kernel. Dito, multiple allele na siya. Kasi kapag pinag-combine mo yung mga traits na yan, may mga offspring na ang ipapakita, white ang kernel nila. Yung iba naman, yellow. Yung iba, may pagka-reddish. Yung iba, violet na. Tapos yung iba, puting-puti naman. So you have, instead of having two variations, you've got now 5 variations. Ang tawag mo dyan, multiple alleles. Okay? So sana naintindihan natin yung concept ng Mendelian inheritance and non-Mendelian inheritance. Yung mga susunod na slide, pag-aaralan natin yung iba't ibang concepts, basic concepts in genetics. Pahapyaw, I would just describe to you and explain and contrast each of these concepts na ipapakita ko.